Rolling? Okay, first of all, man, damn, AJ Johnson passed away today. He played Ezell in Friday. And here's the thing that tripped me out, and it's too to say, like, I shouldn't be saying this, but I looked up his net worth today just to see how much he died with, and, like, he had $100,000, and I was like, damn, bro, isn't it crazy how, like, you had that moment of stardom, or, like, he wasn't a star or whatever, but everybody knew who the he was for that movie, but, like, he's still like nothing happened after that. Really, he kind of died broke, kind of to some degree compared to like how he started out. Like he had that chance and it kind of blew.
I feel like as far as acting, a lot of actors kind of be. I don't want to say every actor, but I feel like actors kind of be in that same boat. It's like they moment don't be living to they like financial. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's not the first or last time. If you research, like when somebody passes, that ain't gonna be the last time you see that.
Oh yeah, it's crazy, man. Like you, when you have your moment, even in hip hop, or if you have your moment in rap, maybe you were like a feature on a song and that song blew up. But then you could still be broke after that, or you could still like nothing really too much happened for you after that, even though that one thing blew up. You know what I'm saying?
Just a one moment ass career.
What do they call it? Like 15 minutes of fame, basically.
Right, yeah.
I wonder if it's music.
Yeah, if it's music, but like, yeah, that just sucks, man.
It's sad, but that's reality.
Yeah,
that
for
shit,
sure.
That shit happens a lot.
Did nobody really get paid off that movie for real?
Yeah. No. Yeah, nobody got paid really off that movie.
Yeah, for real?
Yeah, nobody really got paid off that movie.
Chris Tucker didn't get paid on Real Buddy. Pops,
but they got set in the next Friday though, except for Chris Tucker. Obviously, he didn't want to be a part of it because of he didn't want to smoke weed on camera. He wanted to have nothing to do with that character no more.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't want to be portrayed as Smokey.
Yeah, he didn't want to. He don't want that no more.
You know, usually when a actor keep doing like I don't want to say like a sequel to a movie or keep doing like the same role, that's what they stuck with for the rest of their career most of the time. You get what you feel me?
Like
they be stuck. Exactly. You just get stuck in that character, and it's hard for you to transition into other points of you feel me, being an actor when you just stuck to this one. Everybody just know you for being this.
Exactly. That's why Will Smith was special, because he was on The Fresh Prince, which was like one of the biggest running sitcoms in history. Sure. But he was able to go do different facets of films, like different genres and everything like that.
He was blessed to be versatile for sure.
So Tre8tm, that's the name.
Yes, sir.
When did you get into music? When did you get into making music?
I want to say a year ago.
Okay, so why did it start a year ago?
I ain't gonna say I ain't never really feel music. I love music. If I don't listen to music in the day, I get depressed. I love music. Just didn't have no confidence. I just didn't have the confidence to do it. I'm a shy person, kind of. So it kind of took me a lot. But then I got a lot of friends that rap. So me going to the studio with them and seeing that they can do it and they was comfortable, I'm like, fuck it, I'm just about to try this shit. You feel me? I'm just about to wing it. My first song fucking sucked. But the engineer at the time said, you got the voice. I see you got the voice. You need to have that confidence. What comes with confidence, you gonna figure out the words to where your shit'll pop. Cause you got the voice for sure. And I just took it from there, for real.
Yeah. So shyness and obvious, but were you rapping before that?
No.
Not at all. So like, was it something in you that you just knew you wanted to do, but you just never had the guts to do it, kind of shit?
Basically, I always wanted to be in front of a camera. I know I couldn't act. I laugh too much. I laugh at somebody mama dying. That's just me. Not no. No, for real. I'm always giggling, so I can never come acting. Yeah. But I always wanted to be in front of a camera. So you feel me, rapping, and I feel like I got a nice vocabulary. I feel like I got a good ear for music. So I'm like, fuck it. But it was the shyness for sure. I had to get that out of me. Like right now, I'm a little nervous, but You would have called me a year ago, I'd be at this bit. You feel me? So
yeah, entertainment is like it's not something you could just easily dive into. It takes a lot of trial and error. It takes a lot of experience and comfortability being in front of the camera. Even when I first started doing like PSAs on my phone, I would have the phone to my face and I'd be like, well, if you want to be a rapper, here's what you should do. And I was so cheesy and corny. Like when I look back at my old videos, I always go like, damn, that is corny as fuck. Why did anybody support me? That's crazy. But I swear, after like 50, 60 videos, you get it.
Yeah, you need them growing pains because you know how to adapt to it. You need that. Yeah. You need to fuck up to where you can not even to fuck up, but you get what you know. You need that. You need to make mistakes just to continue on, so you know what to do, what not to do. It's everything a learning process for real.
Yeah, they weren't joking around. They say it takes 10,000 hours to master something. Now, people these days on social media, they're not mastering things, but they're still becoming highly successful without having to master anything. Like you can become a rapper without putting in 10,000 hours. You can become a public figure without putting in 10,000 hours. But you've had to have put in some time though. Like you've had to put in at least 1,000 hours to be stable at something where you get some type of respect or recognition. And then obviously there's like that TikTok shit where you could just do whatever the fuck and you can make it. So
one song, you get rich.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is the best time to be on. This is the best time to be a rapper. Anything as far as entertainment, this is the best time. Yeah. You will literally get rich off Instagram.
So when you were younger, like the baby Tre, like you were aspiring to be an entertainer.
For sure, yeah. I loved. Really, when I was younger, I wanted to be a comedian for sure. I feel like I'm funny as hell. Mm-hmm. I'm a different type of funny though. I'm more like corny, but it's funny as hell type shit. I'm funny though for sure. You ask around, niggas will say I'm funny as hell.
Right on.
That's what I would have said when I was younger. Instead of my mama, what you want to be when you grow up? If it wasn't that, I would have told people that I'd be a comedian. Feel me?
Were your parents pushing you more towards like school and stuff, or what was
definitely school. I had my mom and dad. It was school. You go to school. You're going to go to college. You're going to get a job and work that job until you 30 years old and ugly in the face and get a family and die. I'm straight on that shit.
Yeah,
that shit ain't me.
Did you even attempt it? Did you even attempt like did you get?
I started going to school after 10th grade.
Yeah, same here.
I went to CAS. I went to Renaissance 9th grade. Didn't do the work in that bitch. Got kicked out. 10th grade, I went to CAS for a month. Kicked out, and then I stopped going to school. I started doing, I think it was called K-12 or K some shit. It's online classes. I did that 10th grade year. Didn't do that shit. Stopped going to school completely 11th grade and just got my GED 11th grade.
Why'd you even get the GED?
You said why?
Yeah.
My people. It was either that or get the fuck out.
Okay,
and
the pressure was high.
I wasn't trying to get the fuck out. I wasn't in I hadn't found my hustles at all to sustain, not being at my mom and daddy house. So
what did the GED get for you?
As far what you mean by that?
Like did that GED open any doors for you? Give you any?
Fuck no. Hell no. You don't need that shit. I tell people to get it. I still, if I had to do it over, I still go get it just to have it. But you don't need that shit. I got trades and IT. You feel me? IT work. Didn't need that shit. All that shit. All you need to know, for real, to succeed is how to do your taxes, how to and shadow somebody to whatever field that you want to do. If you want a job, even entertainment, shadow somebody. You gotta really, all you gotta do to survive in the world is network and find somebody who do what the fuck you love doing and shadow them and try to tell them to help you network to put you in a position to where they at, and you'll win for sure.
So you went into IT.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like a huge. IT's obviously it's like a huge field. What do you do?
For sure. No, I said I got my trade. I got my certification in it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got it from what's on Oatman Boulevard. It's a trade school there. I forgot the name of it.
Damn, you went to trade school and you don't remember the school you went to? How long did you go for, man? 2 months?
Focus Hope.
Okay, yeah. So so when you get this IT degree, certifications and stuff, what jobs are like? What can you get?
Entry level IT. So like data entry, you'll be at somebody's office at a computer typing in shit all day, or taking computers off a network and to put them on putting them in a different section of an office and re-putting them back onto the Wi-Fi network and the security network, shit like that. Simple shit.
Do they pay good?
Yeah, if you get an IT, you get about like $14-15 an hour.
Okay, all right, yeah. So yeah, IT is hot right now, man. That's like they say, like, oh, everybody who said when they wanted to get rich, they were gonna be a doctor, and now everybody's saying they're getting into IT.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's like that whole new wave of shit. But yeah, man, conflicting with the music. Does it conflict with the music? Does the work conflict with the music? Or
oh no, I ain't say I do IT. I just said I got my certification.
I was like,
hell no. It's funny. I did all that shit. I like IT. I just don't see myself getting no job. I just can't see it. I can't see it. It's just not for me. I can't see myself living at $15 an hour, good money. I just can't see myself living off that. I see better shit for myself. I ain't gonna say, I'm not trying to knock nobody who do it. That's just not for me.
No, you're like me. Like, I kill myself before I have to work for somebody ever again.
I just said that to Shaq the other day, bro. I swear to God, we was on the phone till like 4 a.m. because he told me my nigga Shaq, he older than me, but we like brothers. You feel me? He was telling me, like, shit, I'm about to crack down, bro. I'm about to get a job. Woo. I said, bro, you getting let me backtrack. We was arguing. Cause I'm like, bro, what the fuck you getting a job for? You feel me? You can make some money. Money come to you, bro. You not just no poop butt ass nigga, bro. Money come to you. He like, he kept saying basically getting a job was being grown. Like, nigga, no, the fuck it's not. What the fuck? People have jobs, still live with their mama and daddy. What the fuck are you talking about? You about to have a job and still live with, you feel me? Like, you tripping. You just tripping. Then he like, hell nah. Like, no, bro, that a job is not always the answer. What the fuck you really gonna sit there and work that job for the rest of your fucking life and you think you about to be happy? Hell nah. You gonna get tired of that shit. Getting a straight ass little job, going to school and all that shit, them not the keys to success in life. If that was the case, there wouldn't be no millionaires and all that shit. And they own their own business for a reason, because they took what it took to get there. You feel me? A job, having a job is not everything. Going to school is not everything. I tell younger kids go to school and shit like that. Getting a job, that shit ain't all what it's cracked up to be. It won't fix your problems. I say that.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. No, I'm just saying, like, for me, it's a combination of things. The biggest reasons I don't like to work for anybody is, one, I really suck at taking direction. I don't know what it is about me, bro. Somebody tells me what the fuck to do, bro, I'm gonna fuck it up 99% of the time. It's just the way it goes on. But if you're the boss, you know, you can say whatever the fuck you want, and like, it don't matter. Nobody can say shit to you. Two, knowing what I got to do that day, and it's just locked in like that for somebody else, it's like, I got to do your schedule. And then three, 90% of the time, you're only really building somebody else's dream. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Unless that person literally connects with you and says, listen, bro, we're doing this together, and I'm gonna make sure you're gonna be straight at the end. Most of the time, you're just working for a corporation that does not give a fuck about you, bro. You are just gonna get the paycheck and get the fuck out.
Literally.
So you have like no control over nothing. So I hate all that shit.
I can tell you the last time I had a job, I want to say it was probably like, 3 years ago. I was working at a plant at GM with my nigga Trey. He had got me in there. I worked there for 4 days. I'm lying. I worked there for 5 days. My last day there, I don't smoke weed, but it was somebody in his family birthday. I went to their house. I had hit the blunt one time. I hit some weed. I get the tripping. I be paranoid. I went back home. This was when I was with my ex at the time. I had went home. She was at my house waiting for me. I had took a shower, got in my room, gave her a hug, and cried in her arms and said, I hate my life. For real, because I did not want to work. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Like, literally. That's why I felt you when you was like, I'd rather die. Yeah. You see me with a job, I ain't got no hope. For real. Seriously, I done weighed out all my options. All them bitches is obsolete. I'm not getting,
The only way I could work a job is if like I had kids and like just nothing else was working.
Yeah,
there's like sure. Nothing else was working out. It's like, it's not happening, bro. Like nobody gives a fuck about me besides me working for them. So
I get a job is because I really have to. I make money. You feel me? Money don't be no issue. Not me keeping it be the issue. But you feel me? Making money not no issue.
Yeah.
For sure.
So musically right now, you got like a tape out. Like, what do you have for the audience?
I
so
got
far?
a couple tapes.
Okay.
I got some shit I dropped in April. I believe it was April, called Tre8tm. It's like a 12-song EP. I got a couple EPs, bro. Like 3. And then a lot of singles. I got a lot of music.
How were the results as far as the audience reception?
My Tre8tm EP did 7K streams without no video.
Sick.
I dropped my first video. When did I drop I'm Here? When that, like June, July, some shit? Like June. I dropped my first video. July. I dropped my first video. I didn't promote it though. I ain't really promote it.
What's stopping you from putting yourself out there like fully as far as promotion and videos and platforms?
I haven't gotten that. I just ain't got that feeling yet to be like. I feel like music made for me. You feel me? Rapping made for me. But I haven't got that feeling to where it's like, it's time. You get what I'm saying? Like you get that feeling to where like it's about that time. Not saying I don't take it 100% because I do, but as far as promotion and all that shit, you just get that feeling to know like, all right, yeah, this is the right thing to do. I'm about to do this right now. Do this right now. You'll know when that. Then on top of that, you'll know when that song, the one where you be like, nah, for real, I gotta push this bitch. This shit can't sit around on nobody. I can't just have my niggas play this shit.
Yeah.
Somebody big gotta hear this bitch. If they do, I'm gone. You feel me?
And it's good that you have a portfolio because now, like, when that big song does happen, you have a lot of shit to go back you up.
For sure.
I mean, it's not like you're hiding or something like, oh yeah, I got all these songs and that's it. Like once you get that big hit single, people can come to your page and see, oh, he has 2 tapes out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
See all the work I did before that single, for sure.
You know what's crazy is a lot of artists come out of nowhere and they'll literally just make one song. It's like they weren't an artist and then they just made a song out of nowhere and now they are an artist but all they have is that one song.
One song, yeah. It's like they wasn't on the face of the earth. They popped up, hey, I'm here, and now they just hear it. It ain't no backstory. A lot of Detroit artists do that, but that's because niggas don't really take music serious, for real. Niggas ain't trying to make it out this bitch for real. Niggas just want some shit for their people to play.
Yeah, man. I know a lot of people that just make music. I have a lot of friends that I still don't know why they make music. It never made sense to me. I'm like, bro, how are you're not really a rapper, bro? Like, you just because you make rap songs and put them on the internet doesn't mean you are a rapper, bro. Like, that don't mean shit.
You ain't putting no effort into it. The niggas just think the effort is going to the studio. That ain't all.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No,
if
I
you
think
need
it's
some
stupid.
help doing it, you feel me?
I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid to call yourself a rapper or an artist when all you really did was make a song and put it on the internet. That doesn't make you anything. You could go do that with anything and say you're that, but you're not. If you go open a lemonade stand and you run that bitch one day of the month, you know, you're not really a business owner, bro. You were just motherfucker who randomly sets up a lemonade stand and sells a couple for no reason. Like, what are you doing, bro? It makes no fucking sense.
Niggas be on bullshit, dog.
Or you go do stand-up comedy and then like you only do one set like a year. Like, you're not a comedian, bro, just because you went and did a set on stage. It doesn't make you a comedian. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the incentive is for them.
You know what pisses me off is when niggas spend it's on me. Stop going to the studio to make music for your fucking phone. Stop doing that shit. That shit dumb as hell. You wasting your money to make a song and have that shit in your phone. Stop doing that. That's dumb as fuck. You make music to put it out. Maybe you'll go some fucking where. Stop doing that shit. I got so many niggas that do that shit, make music just for it to be in their notes or their email.
Yeah.
And play it when they riding around. That shit dumb as hell. If you don't put that shit out, that shit's stupid. Even if you ain't got the money to just promote it right then and there, you know you will. Just keep living. You gonna run across the money.
Yeah.
You'll be able to promote it. Stop doing that shit. So stupid.
Yeah.
My nigga Cody be doing that shit. I be cussing his ass out like, dog, stop doing that shit, bro. Let people hear your shit.
On the devil's advocate side, though, of that, there are people who literally make music just because it's like a therapeutic process for them. Like, they know they need to express themselves, so they make songs. And then while they're making the songs, they're putting out all their emotions, all the things they have pent up inside them, and they just put them on the record, and then they can listen to it later. And for them, it's like, again, like their own source of therapy. So I do understand why some people just don't release any music but record all day long. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? There is why if you're not doing it for therapeutic reasons and you're just recording for no reason, then that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that shit dumb as hell.
But what's like your music? Like, where does it come from? Is it from real life, or is it where does the energy come from for your music? Let me look up your tape. Actually, I just want to look at the artwork cover. And stuff. What's the name of it again?
Tapped In.
Okay.
Repeat that question again.
Where do your lyrics stem from? Where does your purpose stem from with your music?
I say my lyrics stem from how I'm feeling at the moment and shit that I done did. I done did a lot of shit. A lot of shit. I ain't trying to incriminate myself, but you feel me?
Tell us what you did, right?
No, I done did a lot of shit. Like most of shit niggas rap about, I done did. You feel me? So that's where a lot of my lyrics come from. Or if it's something that sounds like a goal, that's one of my goals. Like, you feel me? Like driving a Wraith or something. I ain't got no fucking Wraith, but I can picture myself making it and doing that stuff like that. And shit that come from the heart. Like a lot of my songs, I say R.I.P. my brother. My nigga said he got killed, I believe, 5 years ago. I was real close to him. Shit that be coming from the heart, and I freestyle all the time. Let me be technical. Because niggas be saying it's not freestyling when you punching in. To me, that's freestyling, because I don't go to the studio with no beat in mind. I don't go to the studio with nothing in my notes written down. I literally find a beat. I record myself at a studio, though, not my own personal studio, my unc's studio. I go in there, find a beat, turn the bitch on, probably play it like once, and then just go in there and just probably be in there for about 40, 45 minutes. I don't take long to make a song. Probably at the longest, an hour for one song.
So like you're just punching as you're going.
Yep. One line, stop. One line.
So stop. there's a discrepancy. Like, people actually say that that's not considered freestyle. Oh,
yeah,
that's
people. A lot of people say that. I don't know how, because you're not going in there already knowing what the fuck you about to say or nothing. I literally go in there not thinking about shit and come out with a whole song. To me, that's freestyling shit, just with a beat. You feel me? So
yeah, right on. Yeah, I know a lot of artists that do that, by the way. I mean, whatever the terminology for it, who gives a fuck, really? I mean, Lil Wayne was one of the first people that really was on social media talking about how he doesn't do it.
For sure.
And people were shocked about it, like, what? And I've been in studio with a lot of artists that, they just punch, stop, and I think it's cool. I think it comes. I don't know how you motherfuckers do it. I don't know how you do it.
It's a magic potion you gotta do. You get high as hell. You get some food, just go to the studio and say whatever on your, but say whatever. To me, it'd be like the beat be saying the words that I be wanting to say. That's what I be hearing. So I just go as far as that. I can hear the beat talking to me. Tight, you feel me? I'm using my voice to talk for the beat though. That's how I take my, you feel me? How I make music. So.
That's kind of wild, man. So you have to be a creative person, obviously, to be thinking of shit and then rhyming the fucking that's the part that kills me.
Make everything rhyme.
Make it rhyme. Yeah, that's crazy.
But I can't write. I can't. Whenever I do, I try to be like Common or like J. Cole. That's not my style. I try to be too articulate, metaphoric, and the shit just come out weak as hell.
Let me ask you a question. So, like, when artists, you know how you can't incriminate, like, people do their best not to incriminate themselves at all and all that shit. How come when you make a song, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but you can't say what you want to say in an interview?
Cause usually interviews are more liable to get used in court. Lyrics, it's rare cases where lyrics are used in court. They starting to do it now. They starting to. Interviews for sure have been used. You feel me? That for sure been used in courtrooms, without a doubt. Don't believe Vlad. Don't believe Jumper. No Jumper. I ain't affiliated. I ain't affiliated with the police. They affiliated with some. You feel me? The police watch that shit for sure. So you gotta watch what the fuck you say.
You really believe that?
Hell, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Yes.
Do you think that they have anything to do with knowing that the police are watching, or do you think they're just, bystander, obviously, of the process?
It depends on not podcast, but who platform it is. But some people purposely know that, you feel me, it got something to do with the police. They be knowing, and they set you up like that.
Damn.
I believe that for sure, without a doubt. But not everybody know. I don't think you with the police gang.
Oh no, man! Nah, hell nah, man.
You ain't with no
police are
police.
looking for me. Goddamn it! I got warrants.
But you still gotta watch what the fuck you say too.
Yeah.
You can't just be out here no young dumb punk, and that's what a lot of the labels don't be giving a fuck for real. They just want you to make music. They don't give a fuck if you incriminate yourself or not. But a label should teach, you feel me, what to say or what not to say on your platform and on these interviews, and they need to teach your ass financial literacy for sure. They do that, niggas will win. Niggas won't be hot as hell for 4 years, and during them 4-5 years go to jail or start getting fucked up because they making too much money. But niggas is going to jail and getting fucked up after rap because these labels really don't give a fuck. They just want that money.
Where do you get the insight from about the labels? Like, how do you have friends that like are connected like that and stuff?
As far as insiders labels, as far as what knowing about, I mean not knowing, but
like knowing how they delegate like their artists and if they do talk to them.
I don't got no insides. If I did shit, I have a deal. But no, you could just tell. I do a lot of research. I do a lot of Googling shit and YouTube, and plus you could just tell.
Yeah.
You feel me? Some people, like how I say, like for example, like YoungBoy. When in a artist career, drama, I feel like labels purposely put drama in some of these artists' like life, so they reap the benefits off of it. If you on the news, hell yeah, you about to get a lot of streams. All that. I also believe that if you got a label and you make your label some crazy ass young boy ass numbers, they'll get you out of anything that you do wrong.
You think labels are happy when their artists get caught up in the news and caught up in police shit?
No and yes. I say no because I ain't gonna lie. I say yes and yes because that's a positive for them. Your downfall, I ain't gonna like you going to jail for life. Of course, that's a no. But you feel me? Like YoungBoy for sure going dumb as hell. Not just because he locked up, but that's helping too. That's helping him. His name is out here while he's incarcerated, not just for music. So people who didn't know YoungBoy at first, damn, who is this rapper from Baton Rouge just got locked up? The feds was on him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what? Well, let me listen to some of his music.
Yep. Because it authenticates him now, right? So an artist can become authenticated by the whole jail process and the promotion that all these platforms put out there. You're in jail, things are happening to you in jail and with your case. Therefore, you have free media, free press, basically, putting out things that are interesting to young viewers. And authenticity is always going to be number one. If you get caught up in some crime case or you get caught up in a police system or whatever the hell, people are more intrigued naturally.
Man.
Like, damn, and now you're.
Yeah, he live what he rap.
Yeah, you live what you rap, and now your source of music is so limited now. For the audience, like, oh, I'm only gonna be able to listen to this because he's locked up now. So it makes the music even better. Like, you're listening to his music, knowing he's about that shit, cruising down the street, and just knowing, like, damn, like, this is the real deal. I'm listening. Nobody's realer than this. Which it sucks. That has to. Do you ever watch Trailer Park Boys?
Who that?
Oh, that's just
There's a TV show called The Trailer Park Boys, and there's like a rapper in there. What's the rapper's name? The white rapper?
Oh my god.
White.
What the fuck is his name?
Well, whatever. The dude. So there's this white rapper, right? And there's a scene in it where he's trying to become famous, and there's a scene where like J-Rock, yeah, he's like, hey bro, I'm gonna like fake going to prison.
Oh, he actually got arrested.
No, but like remember when he was living in the little getaway? Remember when he was living? There's an episode about him like hiding. He's literally just hiding in his mom's basement. Yeah. So the whole time he's telling everybody, oh yeah, everybody's like, oh, J-Rock got arrested and shit, but really he was just hiding in his mom's basement. But he did it to promote himself because he was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I always wondered, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm wondering if some of these motherfuckers are really getting arrested. Because how do you really know? I guess you could look it up on the internet if somebody got arrested or not. But like, is there a way that it won't get posted on the internet? Like, what if you didn't get convicted yet or something?
Right.
Can you hide? Can you say Can you just be like, okay, I'm about to go hide in LA for a few weeks?
Depending on how big you is, for sure. You probably could, for sure.
Yeah.
TJ86 made Say Cheese post that he went to jail.
And did he go to jail?
No.
Well,
He said he got the post was like the U.S. Marshals came and got him from a fucking like a show or something for swag. It was like a crazy ass post, but Say Cheese posted it. That gave him limelight, and he was never locked up.
how do you know he wasn't locked up?
The nigga was posting after it. You feel me? For real. So it's like, what the fuck? But that type shit happened. All right, boom. Like, this a different, like Melly. What is it? YNW or YWN?
Yeah.
But you know Melly with the dreads?
Yeah, the one who killed his friends?
Perfect ass promotion. It's just perfect. I'm not saying that he didn't do it or he not really locked up, but you get what I'm saying? That's promotion.
But he did do that shit.
I don't know.
Where is Melly right now?
He locked up for sure.
Oh,
he
done?
locked up right now,
Yeah,
but
he's
he for sure he is free ass promotion. Everybody, you know how many videos on YouTube it is about his case? That's free ass promotion.
Yeah, that's wicked. Hey, listen, if anybody's case is the most intriguing out of any artist in the industry, it's Melly's, because he made a song that went crazy viral, and then we discovered that he possibly had killed his friends. Like, so like it blew up first, and then we figured out, wait, this shit actually might be true. He might have actually killed his friends.
But then that song was like 2 years old. He didn't make it. He made that song 2 years before the incident really even happened.
Oh, so he made that song before he killed his friends?
Yeah.
Oh,
he talking about before he killed it. He didn't kill his friends. We don't know that.
We
don't know that.
My fault. Allegedly.
But you feel me? Yeah.
So that song was old as shit.
Yeah. And I think he made that like 2018.
Let me look at the numbers here. Hold on. Let's look at the dates so we can be exact here.
But that's some free ass promotion. Then on top of that, even if he did do it, he made his label so much fucking money. That's why he gonna get out that shit. I don't give a fuck how.
No, Melly's not getting out, bro. Didn't they have like a whole bunch of evidence that like proved that
he make too much money for his label, bro? It's over. Watch, Melly is gonna get out of jail.
What rapper has gotten out of jail that you for sure know did it? Besides, not counting what's his name? Suge Knight's gone, bro. And
Suge Knight ain't making no label, no money no more. Once you washed up, you done. It's over with though.
Wait, so
what's his label? With that Death Row shit?
Row? Is Death
Who
Row
on Death Row right now?
I think his son. You know his son like comments like on everybody's shit.
They ain't
it's
making
crazy,
no noise,
man. You know,
no disrespect, but they ain't making no noise right now.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
As far as the city's concerned and all that stuff, as an artist that you kind of aspire to get to a certain level, or that you kind of idolize a little bit out of here, or are you more in the mainstream as far as aspiring artists that you watch out for?
I mean, I listen to Detroit rappers. I wouldn't say idolize. I don't idolize nobody.
Okay.
But the Most High, you feel me? I don't believe in it.
For sure.
Like who I fuck with musically, No Cap, Rollo. You know who No Cap is? Light skin.
Is he a rapper from Detroit?
He signed by Youngboy. No, he mainstream.
Oh, okay, cool.
But he kind of like a auto-tune, Lil Wayne type punchlines, Youngboy singer type. He hard. Rollo Rodriguez, you ever heard of him? He be with Lil Baby.
I don't listen to any mainstream artists, I swear.
Oh, you listen to Detroit rap?
Oh, barely. I listen to only the people I fuck with, honestly, and like country music and shit.
Type shit.
Yeah.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. I listen to all type. For sure.
They're cool. Like I hear them on the radio. I'm not gonna turn them off, but I don't.
I listen to all type of music though. I listen to I think it's called "Ain't It Fun" by Paramore. I listen to all type of shit. I ain't stuck to just one genre.
Yeah.
I ain't got called weird for that shit. I don't give a fuck.
You know what's interesting though, that you were talking about how you wanted to kind of enter the comedian scene, and like that didn't, but you went towards rap instead of comedy. And you know that a lot of people cross those over. Like you can be a rapper and a comedian at the same time.
Yeah.
It's hard, but you can do it, and a lot of people are trying to do it. So is that ever a possibility for you, or are you just sticking to rap now?
No, I can't. It's rapping hard enough to blow off, to blow from it. Rapping hard enough.
If you had the decision though, if you had the access to be a famous comedian or a famous rapper, which one would you do?
Comedian.
Damn, G.
Cause you last longer. You get a lot more years. You could be 50, making people laugh until they cry. You try to rap until you 50. Niggas gonna be, you post that shit on the gram, niggas gonna say, damn bro, you washed up. damn, you fucking suck now. Give it up. You feel me? And yeah, you can't care what people say, but times change, bro. You not what you used to be. You feel me? You get a lot more shelf years being a comedian over a rapper. A rapper, your time span is from a year to the most to 10 years on average. From 1 to 10, you got that window. Comedian, you could be from 20 till you could really just do that shit until you pass. It's been some old ass comedians.
Yeah.
You feel me? So for sure, if somebody gave me a decision like you gonna be successful as fuck at both, this comedian, this rapper, I'm picking comedian for sure, hands down.
Facts, bro.
You make a lot. I ain't gonna say a lot more money, but you gonna shit. You is gonna make a lot more money because you gonna be there for so long.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just make sure that you go on tours or whatever.
You gotta tour 24/7 as a comedian. That's the only thing. As rappers, like you can get away with a lot of online stuff. But yeah, as a comedian, bro, you are literally going place to place to place.
Comedians don't get downtime like that for real.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's interesting to hear you say that, man. Just because, like, I always believe like whatever is really in you is what you should go after. But if it's close in the, you know, like a rapper like Snoop Dogg is like there's so many like a small handful amount of rappers that can still rap and get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like Snoop Dogg could make a song and be like, oh, Snoop Dogg, fuck it, Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
Eminem could I mean, I personally don't like the newer music, but like he could still kind of get into it and make it happen
and get 1 million views.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh my God, he gets hundreds of millions. Of views.
He got a nice ass fan base. His fan base is full of I'd say flavors. You got young people and old people that fuck with Snoop. Uncle Snoop, that's that man.
Mm-hmm.
He that one. He one of them ones.
Yeah. Eminem is another person like he's just worldwide to the point where like if he drops it's gonna take off. Those are like very rare names though, man. You
Definitely.
50 Cent maybe can make a song and you'd fuck with it. Like it's so hard. You can only list a handful of people and it's like okay, you can still just make it happen.
Dave Grohl.
I don't know who that is.
Dave Grohl.
Who's that?
The lead singer of the Foo Fighters and drunk for Nirvana.
Man, I'm talking about. Is he a rapper?
Yeah, I'm about to say no. That don't count.
Nah, man, rapper. No, yeah, how not? If you're a guitarist,
Yeah, I'm about to say if you like country or you feel me, just anything out of rap, you keep going.
Yeah, nobody's trying to hear all that. Even Afro Man couldn't make it. Hey, remember what happened to Afro Man? Do you remember Afro Man?
Hell no.
You don't know what Afro Man is? You never
No.
heard the song Colt 45? Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Oh my God. Wait, how old are you, man? Well,
I'm old as hell. I don't want to say.
Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised you.
Damn, and I'm older than him. I'm 25. So.
Bro, oh my. Man, what the fuck? You're young as shit. Anyway,
I'm old as hell.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, it's hard to make it as far as that. But you're looking at longevity wise is kind of like one of the key reasons for you. Do you have like friends or family in the entertainment industry or anybody else that you're rocking over on you?
I'm the first one aspiring and trying to make it.
Yeah.
Damn, wait. No, yeah, I'm the only one. Everybody else picked the.
What's like been your experience so far? Could you grade your experience as far as venturing as a rap artist in Detroit?
I say a C plus, like a B minus.
You don't like the experience so far?
I ain't gonna say I don't like it. It's harder than what I thought, but shit, I see progress, so I can't really complain that much. I'm the type of person I need to get out of that. I let my mental ain't as strong, so I get discouraged fast. So I need to get out of that for real.
What bothers you the most, or what's the biggest like what's the hardest part about entering the scene for you?
Getting love that you deserve. It's hard getting that shit. I got people I grew up with that'll bang somebody else shit over mine, and I know my shit ain't. If my shit ass, my shit ain't that ass to where you can't play my shit at all. I don't be giving a fuck about niggas sharing my shit, cause niggas gonna share whoever got money at the time or helping them out at the time. That's what's be going on in Detroit. If you put money in their pocket and just making sure you good, they gonna post your shit all the time. Soon as you can't or you feel me, ain't giving in a different way for them, and you were rapping and you ain't about to blow, they ain't gonna show you that much love. You feel me? I can count on one hand. I say two people who really just rock with my shit. You feel me? Just for sure, support for sure. He one of them, support without a doubt.
Right.
You feel me?
You feel like it's a pay to play city?
Definitely. Ain't nobody out here showing no love like that. And shit, I kind of knew that before I started rapping with hustling shit. Ain't nobody showing no love. These niggas petty and they fluke.
Do you blame them?
No.
Yeah.
Just shit. We in one of them cities. Everybody really out for themselves. Ain't nobody trying to show a nigga no love. In some places, shit, you can still find plugs on shit. You ain't finding that shit up here like that. That's why niggas go out of town and shit like that. To try to find somebody to help them. Because ain't nobody help you. My fault. Ain't nobody help you up here. You on your own. Or your niggas. But then these niggas around here so fucking weak and flute. They had a way and it still won't help you. Or if they had a way and just make sure that you below them, they don't want you above them, cause they scared what you'll become. So I don't, you feel me? I don't be fucking with niggas. I stay with the same group. I got probably like 3 different groups of friends, and I stay around that little 3 groups. I don't be around everybody. Everybody ain't got your best interest. They got, even if they have some type of interest, they ain't got your best interest.
Do you think you deserve to be further up in the ranks in Detroit with your music?
Yes and no. I say no because I haven't. You heard me say I only got 1 video. If I'm trying to be a rapper, what the fuck you only got 1 video for? They gonna want to see your ass. So I do got a bullshit in that. But at the same time, yes, because I believe my shit really hard. My music hard as hell. I'm versatile. I just ain't got to shit talk all the time. I can use auto-tune. But this a city where niggas use auto-tune, you will get laughed at. You feel me?
Oh yeah, it's hard to use auto-tune in the city, but if you kill it, like look at Motown Ty, if you kill it with auto-tune, you kill it. Anything that you do well is going to always get reciprocated in Detroit. If you do something good, it's going to get reciprocated. Exposure is a different story, though. Definitely. Exposure is the only way that anybody's going to fucking know you even exist or get your music circulated. And there's promo happens 24/7. People are promoting themselves in the craziest way possible, paying for just anybody. Comedians to post their shit, or comedians to reenact their shit, or platforms to post them. Like I said, man, it costs $600 per post for your bare minimum posting on social media.
Yeah, I seen you post that.
Yeah, like your music video, your song, and posting it on the platform is going to cost you $600 for the bare basics, bro. We're not talking about like a mega video. We're talking about the bare basics. Like my boy shot my shit for $250, $350, and then I recorded it at Parallel for $50, $100, and I promoted it for $100. So it costs a lot of money to do this shit, bro.
$600, nah. That's cheap as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas out here paying that dog shit for their videos. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas out here going broke for that shit. For sure. Or it's in their pocket for sure. I don't blame them though. It's your dream shit. Chase it. But no, niggas out here paying that shit. Niggas out here paying $1,000 for a video. Niggas ain't really paying that little bullshit because they see the quality don't be there.
Yeah, man.
So.
Yeah, I hear you. What upcoming projects do you have, or anything that you can tell people about? I
call myself doing solos now. Not solo projects, but solo, what's the word for it? Singles? Yeah, I'm just doing singles. Okay. I feel like that's going to be the new wave. Singles. Not really no EPs or albums, because everybody attention span now is shorter to me. Everybody really accustomed to just 1-minute videos on Instagram and watching them all day. People just want some quick, fast, quick. All right, bet. Niggas ain't really listening to no 27 song album no more. Niggas not listening to 20 songs no more, for real. So, and I've been talking where I've been recording that. I've been talking to my uncle about that shit. He said the same thing. It's better to just promote one single, see if that bitch pop. It don't, go back to the drawing board, do another single, instead of putting a whole body of music out and all that shit flop, and you done wasted 10 songs when you could just do that single and it flop and just do it like that. All right, bet, we on to the next single. Video, hit that bitch. Oh, damn, that didn't go. You got more chance. You get what I'm saying? Instead of all that 10 songs, you taking the chance on all 10 songs flopping. All 10 songs, 9 times out of 10, not gonna make it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing singles from now on.
Is it much more difficult than you anticipated to break into this music scene in Detroit? Or did you anticipate like, okay, this isn't gonna be easy?
No, I kind of knew it was gonna be hard. I kind of knew it was gonna be hard because everybody got who they fuck with. This is a city that once they fuck with you, they fuck with you. To win somebody over here is hard. Cause everybody wanna say, everybody be kinda like trolling. Like, you get what I'm saying? Everybody trolls now. Don't nobody really take nothing serious no more. Everybody wanna troll you. So your music can be hard as hell. Perfect example, Playboi Carti and his album. You know who Playboi Carti is?
Yeah.
Niggas he had just dropped this shit at night at like 12 o'clock. And at 12:10, niggas was saying album was ass. Like, nigga, he had like 20-something songs. How the fuck you gonna say his shit ass? How? Everybody wanna be the top comment on Instagram now.
Yes.
So, niggas, it's hard as hell to win somebody over. But once you do, they rockin' with you here for sure. Unless you do some fuck shit like shoot a kid or tell you gotta do some drastic shit up here if for them not to fuck with you for sure.
You have to do some crazy shit, bro. I
Man.
mean, like, it's crazy because I'm not gonna lie. This is like, I'm not gonna name any names, but the past 3 months, bro, I've been seeing the weirdest shit from Detroit. Some artists in general, and I'm just like, bro, how did you get past that? How did you How did your career continue after that? Like, how? Because like there was something that happened recently that when it happened, I swear I was like sick to my stomach thinking about it, and I kept thinking about it like days and days and days later. I was like, how does anybody look at you, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, how? That's so whack. And you probably know what I'm talking about. But like,
It was about some paper.
No. Off air. Bro, anyway, yeah, there's some shit out there, man.
Man.
But yeah.
No, once that's a case in point. When they fuck with you, they fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna get over that shit. They gonna get over that shit. It was a big ass rapper that said some shit in some Instagram comments about a shooting. That bitch had got off. That comment had got off. Got like 6,000 motherfucking likes, all type of shit. And he had to make a motherfucking video apologizing about it. But when they fuck with you here, they fuck with you. He passed that shit now. You feel me? They fuck with you. This was some years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They fuck with you now. It's like it never happened. When motherfuckers like you up here, boy, they fuck with you the long way.
Yeah, 100%, man.
That's how I'm trying to get it. For real.
Yeah, you can make a mistake and you can get through it type shit. You know?
Hell yeah. I'm trying to make it to where people like, at the same sense, what come with rapping too, people like your image. Like, people like the character behind the music. That's what I'm really trying to get. People love Kodak, not just because of his music, but how sporadic he is and how lovable he is and how real he seems. You feel me? People fuck with YoungBoy the same way. You feel me? Because he dark kind of. They don't know what he really be on, but at the same sense, he show love. Shit like that. Lil Durk. People like the growing pains of him. Shit like that. The growing pains he go through. Feel me? So.
Yeah, you want that freedom of being able to be yourself and being able to be entertaining and exciting. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't. So that's the thing that sucks, because like when you're first emerging in the game, it's like either you do that. So like when you're first starting off in music, you either have to go full throttle with your character from the get go, or you have to build that character while your audience is like gradually learning more and more about you. You know what I'm saying? But you can't halfway do it. You can't like halfway be the character and halfway not be the character. You know what I'm saying? Either do it all, go all the way, or build it slowly. Build that character slowly. I think when a lot of people like you'll see that switch, and it's just like, that's not even the same person. That's weird.
Man.
Like, it's weird as fuck that you're not even that person. But you just got to be. And when I say character, I'm not saying you have to be somebody else. It's
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you're yourself. You're just a heightened level of yourself.
For sure.
You know, you're all the way you.
Make sure it's you though.
Yeah.
Make sure it's you, because if not, they're gonna either dislike it or test you about it. Remember that. That's why a lot of niggas, they go on tours or go on shows. They do this image or persona of, I'm a killer. Then a nigga gonna want to test that and take your chain, take your money. So if you not like that, don't do that then. You feel me? I don't put in my music, I don't put that I'm just a murderer. You feel me? I don't do that shit. Cause I'm real shit. I'm just a nigga who trying to get some pay. For real. I'm trying to make the music and get some pay and stay out the way. I already had enough wild shit happen to me. You feel me? As far as people I'm around, shootouts, shit like that. crazy shit. That shit didn't happen enough in my hood and to people I done been around. I ain't trying. That ain't my focus. My focus is getting some pay, making sure my people straight get the fuck on.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah, man. It's very linear, very, very smart at the same time.
Man, niggas be trying to be the biggest op. That shit ain't worth it.
Yeah.
All you gonna do is crash out and go to jail, and yo bitch gonna get fucked, and yo niggas gonna forget about you. Fuck that shit, for real.
Yeah, it's because you know what. Because like we were talking about earlier with authenticity, right? So like rap music is kind of there's a basis around it where, you know, the guns, violence, drugs, sex, all that shit. Like, you know, it's part of rap. It's just what it became for whatever reason. If that shit's not authenticated, then it doesn't hold any substance. But now this is the coolest shit that's happening. A lot of rappers are coming on podcasts and interviews and they're saying like, yo, that's just music. That's not like, I don't really live my life like that. And people, there's still, like you said, when the people fuck with you hard enough, nothing matters anymore. It's like, oh, you're not really a killer. You said you killed people in your song, but you are saying in this podcast interview that you've never killed anybody, and that's just your image. So that's actually really cool that these major artists are coming out saying like, hey, like that's just fun. That's not real.
Because that's a small way to stop the violence. For real. Yeah. That's a small way to, you feel me? You really all rappers do is really just tell what the fuck going on. You feel me? In they section, in they area, in they hood, they say what the fuck going on. So, you know, a lot of times these rappers ain't killed nobody or shit like that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you feel me? Sometimes they just telling what the fuck going on for real.
Yeah.
So
other people's perspectives.
You feel me?
Yeah.
At the time, or they been around it. So. It's good for them to say, oh yeah, no, this is just for entertainment, because music is a powerful tool. Niggas will go out and do what the fuck you rap to say they did it. Music is powerful for real.
Yeah.
That's why the music industry is what it is now, because it really do control the younger masses. And it's sad to say that it control the black people, the black community, but it do though. We out here, I know for sure I done did some other shit just because I heard it in a song. That shit ain't cool. I'm happy I'm wise enough and old enough to know that shit ain't cool. That shit dumb.
Yeah.
Ain't no rap song gonna save me from getting in trouble. That shit ass backwards. But I think people starting to understand, like, damn, you know, I maybe do got a big impact on my color skin community. Maybe I need to tell these motherfuckers that, you feel me, if I did do it, that ain't cool, don't do that shit. That shit don't give you no cool points for real. That shit, you can't put that on no resume and get a job. Or, damn, you know, there's other ways to make money instead of selling drugs or scamming. So, you feel me? It's just shit like that. Or, damn, you know, it ain't cool to motherfucking shoot somebody. Like, it's a lot of repercussions that come behind that. That shit ain't it all the time. So, type shit, you feel me?
No, yeah, you're right, man. That's actually a lot of wise words there, man. Yeah, it's interesting. You know, you got the dilemma for artists of, I make more money if I talk about that crazy shit. Probably make less money if I keep it, you know, more censored. And that's always going to be the dilemma for artists. How much do I want to be censored versus how much do I want to make money? Again, the crazier you talk on the mic, the more money you're going to see, because people like to hear explicit shit that you're not going to experience on a day-to-day basis. But, like, I fucking love Akon and I love Wyclef, like the old Akon and the old Wyclef. I love their songs, man. You're like Locked Up, you had Ghetto, you had Gangsta Bop, and if you really listen to those songs, it's like there isn't no like, I'm killing motherfuckers or I'm doing this, I'm doing something crazy. It's like talking about his perception of his living reality of living in the hood or in the ghetto or being incarcerated or just any type of things he's been through as a youngster. So it's really cool. And I still listen. I was listening to that shit on the way here and I was like, I love this. I just love it. I don't know. And don't get me wrong, I know nothing about what the fuck he's saying for real, but I just loved it. So listening to the newer, especially Detroit trap rap specifically, I think that's going backwards in music, in my opinion. I don't think that's taking music anywhere forward. I think you're going to be hot in your city for a minute, but I don't think it's offering anything to the world. And
I done said this to a lot of people. I told them, I said, I like making industry music. I got industry songs. That I would say industry. And everybody say they like my Detroit shit, but I always say I don't like Detroit. I ain't saying I don't like Detroit music. I don't like making it because all that shit do is get you in drama and get you in trouble. Literally. It's either some niggas gonna start winning beef for you for nothing, or for something, or the police go get on your ass. I hate that shit. I want to make some industry shit so I can get the fuck on. Fuck that clout. I'm trying to get the fuck on. I'm a firm believer. Making it about this bitch, get the fuck on. Yeah, it's cool to be here, come visit. Get the fuck on. Because the city got a dark cloud on it. It ain't worth it. It's worth getting your motherfucking money and getting the fuck on. Point blank.
I really appreciate you being here, man. Hopefully you can come back
Sure.
when things start taking off and everything. Everybody, Tre8tm, man. He's got a couple mixtapes out and he's gonna be dropping singles for you guys soon. But obviously, just words of wisdom that just poured out of him and giving insight and intel and hopefully inspiration to these younger artists that are coming up. You feel like you're probably in the same boat right now as those guys coming up, but it seems like you're way more level-headed and you have a lot of clarity about where you're at and where you're going to move forward to. So awesome to see that. Thank you so much for coming on, man.
Sure,
Vantage Photo behind the camera. We're shooting at Parallel Sound Studio. Folks, you're talking about, we are out.